Hey, made it. Might as well go on a little bit early. What's happening, you guys? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. It's 10. 4 minutes early. 4 minutes early. What's up, Snow Beetle? How you doing? Michelle, my one Facebook viewer. Look at Snow Beetle being first. I know, right? Little girl's good to see you. Honey Banani. Vaco. BG3 stream again when? It's going to be tomorrow, and I'm thinking about maybe a new Realm World series starting Friday. Although, a day after comes in tomorrow, which is that zombie game, that MMO. I'm not a real big MMO person, but I might end up doing it if the reviews are there and they're decent, and I mean, I know there's going to be interest, but I mean, I might end up trying a day before if it's not like $60. Jeffrey P. Murphy, what's happening? Jack, it's good to see you. Let's go ahead and play some Project Zomboid. Now this session might be a little bit lower, a little bit shorter than yesterday's and the day before, because I had to go to work today. But more importantly, my daughter just texted me asking me if she could come home at 1:30 from school, and she's pretty much finished with her winter. Her winter break starts next week anyway. But yeah, I mean, I'm down with that. I don't care. She's got nothing to do anyway, you know. I might have to go pick her up a little bit early. I don't remember where we here we go. All right, here we go. Paul Hewes, 1 month in, 5 days. Our weight is starting to go up, partially, but our weight is a problem. As you can see, we're still underweight. We need to get up to 75 to be, I think it's 75, right? Or is it 80? They need to get up. We've got a lot of stuff right here. Let's take a look at the map. We actually had a, oh shit, you know what I just realized? I bet you that's dead. Oh, it's not dead. Perfect. Okay. I was about to go, damn. I just ran through, because we had a helicopter event, and Vaco was smart enough. We're actually down here. Where were we? Down in this area right here. Vaco was like, hey, you know what you should do? Just go ahead and do a burn. Do a burn during the helicopter event. So that's what we did. We actually went down, hung out in these big fields. The one of the good things about Valley Station is there's lots of huge fields that we can hang out in, so we can kind of like mitigate the damage with the fire. Don't want to do it in a big city, but I mean in like a small area. Man, it made things really easy. We basically just burned out like a couple hundred, I guess. I blame Bullet Bait. What's happening, man? Mike Kaida. What's happening? I had to look at that real quick. What time is it anyway? 2300. We're gonna go to bed, and then we're gonna get up tomorrow, and I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we need to check our traps first of all. All those cabbage seeds we got. We need to check our traps, and then we need to maybe fish a little bit more, and we're gonna head to the what do you call it? The construction site. That's where we were going in the first place. Norm Slater. Yeah, so I've been kind of turned on. Mark Norton actually turned me on to this YouTuber called Rat Night. I don't know if you guys ever heard of him. He's a RimWorld YouTuber. And he turned me on to him. He sent me this thing that had like a Brewers like challenge or something like that. But I've been watching him, and it's just amazing to me how many good YouTubers there are out there. You know what I mean? Just kind of doing their thing you've never heard of. But it's a little shout out for him. It's gotten me like wanting to play a little bit more stuff. Do we have any food? For some reason I thought did we not make? Maybe we didn't. Oh no, there we go. I'll go ahead and drink half of it. LaBelle, what's happening? I'm okay. I can get you just eat my antidepressants. A little stale cabbage stew and antidepressants will make me feel mighty fine. If I moved up in weight, nope. Leave this here. Leave that there. Worms I'll keep. Yeah, and we'll take our cooking pot. I feel like we have another cooking pot. Oh, no, we've already used it. Well, doggone it. Do I need to grab some more? Let's grab another cabbage, just in case we've caught ourselves a rabbit. I got a few. We go back, Jack, do it again. What's up, Ian? How you doing? Man, I completely lost track of time with Baldur's Gate yesterday. Wowzers. That Forge was a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to playing the Crash. And even though I had to like kind of like re-roll, like scum save, because I don't want to like, the goal wasn't to like kill everything that I see. It was actually to like actually move the needle around, and I think we've done a pretty good job so far. Nothing at all. Strapping, well, it hasn't been as easy as I thought it would be. Your voice sounds a little rough today. Yeah, you know, I woke up coughing a little bit. I guess I'm not completely over this. I did go to the gym, so there's that. I was coughing a little bit, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I mean, when I went to the gym yesterday, it just completely wiped out whatever it was, all my coughing and stuff. So I was like, well, maybe I should just do that a little bit more often, you know? Because I know that things like a good run will like support immune function or whatever, and so like I'm just trying to get better. But I do have this like nagging cough. It wants to, but it's not as bad as it was like 2 days ago, you know? It's probably rotten by now. Ah, shit. Okay, let's go back over there and take a look. No, I think I got pots. Oh, I didn't grab my other pot, did I? Oh, so much things to do, man. But you know my voice is gonna come and go. Peter DeRosa, what's happening, man? You're the man. I'm just a one that plays one on YouTube. See what it looks like. Hell was that? You guys see that? The tree just all of a sudden moved on me. We need to find a generator book as well. I think a generator book would solve a lot of my issues because you know, all this food that we're farming is not gonna like it's not gonna last. But you know, I mean, yeah, we're not gonna we won't go to the lake until I don't know. We'll head to the construction site first. Just a lone zombie at this point. We've done a very, very good job of you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna smack this guy around a little bit. Get out my, it's like microaggressions. Put that young fool out of his misery. I'm just surprised that they, like, you know, when we did this, that we'd have a whole shitload more. We do have quite a few, though, still. Didn't need to be really careful with my car. That's the field. Shit, we never went in here, did we? Did we? Nothing in here anyway. Did we go in this house? I can't remember. I think we did. What's your favorite cocktail to make? I love old fashions and Manhattans. Anything with bourbon is good with me. You know, something that's really good, like when I get like a girl that likes bourbon, right? Like not bourbon, but just whiskey. There's something called an Irish Maid. Have you guys ever heard of it? It's what it basically is like an Irish whiskey, Jameson or Bushmills or something like that. A little bit of sweetness that you add to it with simple sugar and fresh squeezed lime juice. Oh, look, they have a couple of things. I'll just add that to my rang. I'm gonna grab it because I might need it later on. And something called Saint Germain's liqueur, which is kind of like a flowery liqueur. It's elder. I think isn't it elderflower? I think or something. I believe, but it's really, really super nice. I don't think I'm gonna find anything this way, am I? Never tried whiskey cocktails. I'm a whiskey drinker, so that's the reason why. Like, if somebody asks me about good cocktails, I'm gonna always give them like suggest you know, a good whiskey drink. Oh look. Oh shit. This might work. He's got a nightstick. I want my nightstick. And he has a shotgun. Run! Oh boy. Oh yeah. Got myself a Magnum. And a shotgun. In pretty decent shape. I'm going to take it. Looks like that might be a pretty good car. Where was I? What a ridiculous place for a road block. I know, that's what I was just thinking. God dang it, I hate it when that happens. Mark Moody, Mark Moody. Bourbon's a little too sweet for me. Really? Never tried bourbon prior to playing PZ. Tried it when I found the in-game item. Apparently, I liked it more than I do tequila, vodka, or brandy. You think bourbon's a little bit too sweet? I can see where there's some sweetness to it. I like it, man. I like the burn though. Give me good whiskeys that have burn. You know. Kind of wondering if I should take this other police car instead. We'll take a look at it. Oh, it's ass. They are spamming me with some pretty sweet, sweet stuff. What else is around here? Looks pretty quiet otherwise. Well, that's a drag. Yeah, I'm gonna loot him. I'm gonna loot him. I'm just checking to see what else is over here. Let's go ahead to our fishing hole. Thank you, Dumpling Badger. It's good to see you. I'm surprised there are as many as there are over in this area because like I said, we just did a burn, and it was like not even like one of those like where we were like trying to attract them as much as we were letting the helicopter attract them. The problem with the helicopter is it doesn't just hover; it goes away. You know what I mean? So like it doesn't drag near enough people, even though we were outside, standing in the middle of a field. Still wasn't enough, you know. Hey, check my make sure my wife's expecting a package. Yeah. Not too much to be gained from them, but scrap and probably engine parts. And we haven't even like started working on our mechanical. We probably need to. That's probably what we need to do is start working on mechanical. I just don't really look forward to mechanical all that much. So for that reason, I'm just like, yeah. See, it's going to drag a few over on this side. Pulled a hot few of them. Wonder how many is going to be up here. Might not have been too smart. Now, no, it wasn't. Quick reminder: if I die early, we'll be moving to Baldur's Gate. This isn't going to work too much. There's just too many of them. And I keep whiffing. Well, it wasn't just that. It was the helicopter, I'm sure. I'm sure the helicopter played a part of that. Just realized I'm heavy. Gonna be too many, and I don't have enough guns to mitigate this. They're messing with my prime fishing. Try to separate them off a little bit. Run! Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, okay. Yeah, this is probably not going to end well. I'm not trying to kill you. I think I'm gonna get in the car and go. Eat a bag of dicks, I'm out. That was kind of harrowing. Maybe I shouldn't have shot the gun, huh? But I am a cop. I don't want to lose them in the woods because I want to kill them all so that way I can fish in peace. You know what I mean? Relative peace and harmony. And I can't very easily do that when oh, I forgot to I don't have any water. Damn it. I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky. Hoo-hoo! This is a story about Billie Jean and Paul Hewes. Two young lovers with nothing better to do. And hang around the house, get high and watch some tunes. I think I'm gonna eat myself some stale cabbage. I know, right? And it would have been followed by a night of cooking, which is what I know you like to do. How many cabbages do I need to eat? Oh, there we go. Finally too full. Well... farming is almost a level 2. I wonder if wonder how our stuff looks down here. Do we have a hand fork? Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. Young potatoes, okay. I need some more cabbage seeds. I mean, we might as well, like, I'm assuming that if I do this at different intervals that it'll work out better for me. Like I'll always have like some food. Granted, I don't have any way to wash anything. It's too bad that didn't fill up with water, you know? Right? Yeah, too bad. I've been using a custom set for so long I don't remember. Are most of them degraded in bad shape with vanilla settings? What are you asking? What are you asking? What is in here? Nothing I'm interested in. Well, it kind of sucks. We have things that we could be doing, but there's no point in doing them. Weird about why Roblox cars are in such bad shape. I'm gonna dump some of these knives. Probably don't need this many wrenches either. Let me guess. Drunk had tried once again to stay when a heli event happens, and he failed. No, actually, KPK. I don't know if you know this. Vaco had this great idea. To do a burn during the helicopter event. So we went down to a field, and we're like, at the time I was like right at a field. I was like, hey, you know what? That's actually a really good idea. We did a burn. Life was good. Damn it. Yeah, they're migrating from the main road way up yonder. Got ourselves a rabbit. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Got a couple fresh cabbages. I don't know why this isn't going to work. There we go. Good old pound and a half of rabbit. It's the first time I've ever done snare traps. And they seem to work okay with rabbits. I don't know about with birds. Cody Punchline, what's happening? You had a pretty good run today. I ran. I've been trying to do 5Ks every day, and of course, I got sick, so I didn't do it for like almost a week, and just mix it up. Also, between running, I'm also doing like push-ups and squats and lunges and stuff, body weight stuff, right? In between that and after that, I hadn't reincorporated that in, but the last 2 days, I mean, I've done basically a 5K each day, which is nice. Probably shouldn't eat it all, but I'm going to. Max 23, what's happening? Good day to everyone apart from Ukrainians. What? What are you going to do when you run out of propane? Ian, why are you always focused on the negative, huh? You need to turn that frown upside down, baby. Smile every once in a while, huh? Get out and touch grass, We'll worry about that when we get to it. How about that? I guess I'll make a campfire. Do it like caveman style. We've got time. I've got the time, babe. Who needs tomorrow? Let's make it last. Turn out the lights. Come take my hand, zombie. He's got to clean up the trash, you know what I mean? Ah. Man, I am a whiff monster today, aren't I? No. Give me a second, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Let me, there we go. All right, let's keep going. Well, shit. What an ass of a gun, man. Well, that was a weird animation. You see that? Press X. Yeah, no, I just pressed X. Beta blockers are always good. Thought I had another, yeah, there they are. I'm getting there. Though it don't look too clever. How's your car status? It's not in good shape. I'm gonna be honest with you. It is not in the best shape. Need those 2 chevrons, baby. Come on, give it to me. Yeah, hopefully so. I think we will. All right, let's get this wooden mallet out. Or we should be able to. I turned this off. I did. Okay. So depressed, I'm like moving really slow. I'm like, please kill me now. Please kill me now. I need it pretty badly, don't I? Doesn't look like anything's gonna do it, but we took care. We took good work at this. The Lord's work, baby. The Lord's work. Got a lead pipe out of the deal. I'll take that for sure. God, it's taking me a lot longer to do that too, because I'm like jumping the gun here. Should have cleared them all out at this point. Just a small smattering. Ooh, a crowbar. Egads. There is a god. Fuck. Fuck yeah. I'm not going to meet him. I'm not meeting him. I don't want to know him. Life is good over here, baby. We're about to go fishing. Make sure there are none over on this side, too. Make sure there's nothing over in the house, and then we'll go in. I'm assuming there's not going to be anything in here. And there isn't. Perfect. We lucked out, baby. What's up, Smoking GM? How you doing? Cool. I'm gonna drop my. I need to drop my spear down here. Not a lot of food this time, but you know what? It's all right. I mean, our weight's starting to go back up. We've survived 3 helicopters so far. It's 3, right? Maybe 2. And now I'm back in business with a crowbar. Life's good, baby. Life is good. How long you've been alive now? About a month and I want to say like 7 or 8 days, something like that. Sounds like you need a day of bed rest. That's what everybody's saying with my throat. I'm okay. I'm not. I've sound a lot worse than I feel. I feel fine. I actually went and did a ran a 5K today. Go plant carrots and start trapping. I don't have any carrots. Can't plant carrots if you ain't got them, right? But I am trapping. Yeah, probably another week or so. If I ran a 5K, I would die. It's only 3.1 miles. I actually did it in I mean, it's not record time or anything like that, but I impress myself with it. I can run a 5K in about 33 minutes. Even now, I ran in 33 minutes today. Didn't fill both my cooking pots up. That's all right. I kill myself and do 5 miles and 25. Dude. If I could only get back to those days where I'm able to run like that, I doubt I'll ever get there. I'll never get there. I'm just too old at this point. I used to run like I would run like an easy run for me. I mean, I don't know if let's see, have I ever been able to do 5 minutes at 5 miles and 25 minutes? I don't think I've ever been able to do 5 miles in 25 minutes. Got 4 hours left in this barbecue. Yeah, when I think about it, I don't think I've ever been able to run that fast. Now I have been able to do like 2 miles in a little under 12 minutes. But when you're talking about 5 miles in 25 minutes, that's like, God, that's faster than 10 miles an hour. That's really fast. I'm going to drop some of this stuff. I had to like think about that. I was like, wow, that is like super fast. Gonna see if I had any other ammo. Doesn't look like I do. No reason to take the guns if I don't have the ammo, you know. They didn't even move the needle. Yeah, that's fast as shit. 5 miles in 25 minutes is an average of a speed of 12 miles per hour. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I've never been able to do. I mean, I've been able to do like 10 miles an hour, those 6-minute miles. But once you get above that, you're like I mean, some of those like Nigerians and stuff that you see running these marathons that are just fucking fast as shit. Their like pace time is like crazy good. I'm just happy to, like I said, I'm happy to run 3 miles in 33 minutes. You know what I mean? 3.1 miles in 33 minutes. I'm happy to do that at my age. If I can bump it up to where like I'm doing those kind of runs like in 30 minutes and it's a leisurely run, that would be nice. Kind of what I'm going for. I did about building up speed in 1 mile increments until I could do 1 mile in 5 minutes to 5 to 5.5 minutes. Yeah, that's stupid, man. You're a youngster. I know it. I already know it, Jack. You have to be. I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff. What are my skills looking like? I think our next big thing is to come to up here. There's a house right here that we can go to, and then there's this group of houses up here. And we have a crowbar now, so we're in pretty damn good shape. Let's see if there's any rabbits. Oh, let's check and make sure that we have always got to lock those doors. Our cabbages are still good. Stale. Nope. Take a look and see if we even have potatoes, because if I can mix them up, I will. Need the carbs, man. Okay, it just jumped up. think if I ran now, my ankles would snap. Well, when I was in my best shape, I was running. I was able to run pretty well. But I mean, I'm still able to run, I guess. I mean, I surprised myself with how well I can run. But I mean, the deal is, it's for me, it's not really about like, I don't know. It's not really about me like trying to. It's just about me trying to feel better. You know what I mean? That's gonna have to do. How many more do we have? That's it right there. Health is wealth. Yeah, it's basically like, I mean, I have health insurance through my wife. My wife works for FedEx, so they have pretty decent health insurance. But really, honestly, I mean, when you get to a certain point, you're looking at it like, you know, how many... I want to get to the... I don't want to have to take a gazillion pills a day because I have, like, potential health risk, you know what I mean, that just comes with aging. I just don't want to do it, you know what I mean? Nothing there. We might go hungry today. You know what that reminds me? Why does you eat low carbs so you're set? Yeah, I mean, I eat low-ish carbs. I don't eat as many as the standard American diet, but I don't do as much keto as I used to. You know what I mean? I mean, partially it's just because I enjoy food, you know? It's good to eat food, you know? I mean, I enjoy it, but at the same time, I watch what I eat. All right, with a crowbar, it's on like Donkey Kong again. I can handle much bigger groups with a crowbar. Why take the uncooked pot of stew? I'll eat it later on. Because it's cooked, it'll give me a few more nutrients. There is a house down here, right? Shit. So much easier with a good weapon. Yeah, you own with a crowbar. With the crowbar, I don't have any problems with. It was that short blunt stuff because I just didn't have like the I didn't have the expertise in it. But with the crowbar, like I'm like my long blunt is like it's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to rest up. Fast learning baseball players are a wonderful thing. Indeed it is, ain't it? I am indeed learning a lot. Hopefully there's food in here. They're all over the place, baby. The door. Fuck. Where was I? I just needed to rest up a little bit. What's up, Gut? How you doing? All right, let's take out these guys over around here. We'll get to this house here in a second. There they are. I was like, where do they all go? They're all like huddled up and stuff. What did I just do? They sure are all over the place now, aren't they? There's nothing in there. I just can't get lucky, huh? Guess we'll roll in. Jeez Louise. Come on, baby. Butter or something. You hear that? I heard the door open. You hear it? That'd be nice to see you play on last day's server. Don't know if you like the server. What the last days? Oh yeah, you know what? I do like the server. You're talking about with Viking, right? Go upstairs. Heard the door open. Shit. Fuck me. Yeah, Viking actually was nice enough to allow us to actually allow us to he gave us all the stuff and we put it on our own server. Probably I want to say what 6 months ago, 8 months ago, something like that. Here's a silly question as an essay. What's your vibes on Musk? Who's essay? District 9-2 if you want a little bit more of essay. What is essay? What is essay? I'm missing stuff here. Yeah, Max, it's a great server. We had a blast on your server with Slater's Gang. Yeah, so that's I've thought about that. Ah, South Africa. Got it. Okay. I was like, essay. What's that? All I know is the other version of it. Can I fill something else? Yeah, let's go ahead and fill this water bottle up. Ah, here we go. Wood glue's good. We have a bat at home. And another crowbar. Hell yeah. Is there anything else over here worth looking at? Other than a bunch of zombies? Big bag of nothing here. Although we did find a crowbar. That was a good find. The wood glue was a great find, too. My monitor's acting up right now. Wonder if any of those have gas in them. Maybe. Drunk just upped his productivity 100%. Dual welded crowbar power. Man, if only. If only, wouldn't that just be awesome? I'm going to take care of these guys. Another crowbar. Number 3, baby. Number 3. Can we get 4? Oh, and he went down so easy. There he is. Crowbar, baby. Crazy. Such a good find. More crowbars and carrot seeds. I know. We're maybe I can eat my crowbar. Just chop it up into little pieces. Cook us up a little crowbar stew. Oh, I gotta take care of my car. That's the reason. That is the only reason why you've noticed that I haven't like really been going crazy with make sure there's nothing around here. Well, that blows. Where are all the socks I caught? Oh, there they are. A little sock soup. Well, the internet is held on pretty nicely here. 2 hours without any drop frames. I can't believe it. It's like sometimes Comcast wants to be my friend, and other times it just really would rather just like piss me off. I mean, there's nothing more irritating to me, right? I mean, like it's like it can like really like literally, I could be having a pretty damn good day. I mean, like on a scale of 1 to 10, having like a I don't know, like a 9.5, right? Coming out of the gate. And then my internet crap out on me will just completely like mess me up. The entire day, it'll just ruin my day. And it always seems to happen when I'm like looking especially forward to something. Because, you know, I don't really play games unless I'm streaming, you know? It's like the reason why I like look forward to it. I look forward to seeing you guys, but I also look forward to playing games, you know? I mean, we're going to hit that small group of houses too. I need to check for gas because we're running really low on gas. No, William Hobson, they don't. You should build a house over that pond for real. That would be a pretty cool place to lay down long-term roots. Well, I'm trying to get to Louisville, man. That was the whole purpose. I mean, that was like several streams back, but you guys voted for me to go to Louisville, but we can't get into Louisville without a crowbar, not a crowbar, but a sledgehammer or a, I mean, we can go through the main gate, but I mean, why do we want to do that, you know? William, they have no idea. Like, I mean, I've streamed for years without any problems, and suddenly I do. And, you know, like, a lot of it is just, I think that the biggest problem with Comcast is that they've just, they're the only provider in this area other than AT&T, and they're really the only provider with, like, that guarantees, like, a gig. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of people, over the last 10 years, a lot more people have joined up. That's the only thing I can think of. And plus I have a neighbor that's like sucking juice. I already know it because they have cameras everywhere. I was kind of wondering, trying to think of a way to like really like sabotage their whole like shiznit over there, you know? I think it's Windows 11, your old PC was fine. You think it is? Well, to be fair about that, Ian, you know, like a lot of times it seems like it'll be fine. And when I do like a speed test, it's showing that it's like having problems. And the biggest problem with it is it's intermittent, right? Like it's not like it's just, if it was consistently sucking, then they could probably fix it, right? But like, for instance, Monday, I had problems with it, right? And I was like, yeah, I'll come on in about an hour afterwards. And I did. But I got on the, I started checking through the Comcast or the Xfinity website. I'm going to eat all of it. I thought I saw something move. Yeah, so if it was intermittent, then if it wasn't intermittent, it would be a problem. I'd probably figure it out pretty quick. I'm going to read this book. Because we're almost to level 1 right now. I live in a rural area in Maryland. Comcast went about a quarter in on our road and stopped 27 years. They told everyone else buy a satellite dish. Oh, it sucks, dude. Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't intermittent, like, okay, so like Monday. So I'm having problems, right? And you know, usually I don't even bother with it. I just like sit here and I'll wait for it to fix itself. But I went ahead and went to the Xfinity things for they could troubleshoot. And so it was like, yeah, we see that you restarted your router just a second ago, and blah 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 blah. Let's troubleshoot. And they troubleshooted it, right? And you know, there was obviously problems right at that point, right at that very second between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock, right? And in that point, they were like, hey, let's schedule. We'll schedule you a technician to come out. When do you want it to come out? Tomorrow? You know, and they gave me times or whatever, and I went ahead and scheduled it, right? Well, of course, the internet comes right back up like 30 minutes later, and it's been fine ever since. I mean, you know, there are like little bumps in the road, but for the most part, it's like it's still okay. So, you know, what would have happened? I ended up canceling it because I didn't want to, like, it was between 1 and 3 yesterday, and I wanted to stream, you know, during that time. So what ended up happening was I canceled it. And because I know that this technician would come out and they would look at it and everything would be fine, and they would say, I don't know what's going on with it. It's you know, these things just happen. You know what I mean? They probably wouldn't be able to identify the problem. My guess is that, you know, like with Xfinity, unlike like fiber, it's like this. Everything's going through one wire, right? And it's the whole neighborhood. So the more people you have uploading stuff, my guess is someone's uploading stuff about the same time that I'm trying to stream. They're probably throttling me since they are scum. Well, I mean, I pay the most. So my Xfinity bill for just internet is $150. It's the highest it'll go with unlimited bandwidth. So that would really suck if that's what they were doing. Oh, yeah, you're right, little girl. You're right, but they're less likely to. And you're probably right, Snow Beetle. That's probably the smartest thing. Yeah, Ian. Well, you're not dealing with capitalism. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stretch my legs, y'all. Why they're called Comicast? They act like they're equal to it all, but let's be real. And you know, the other option isn't any better. I mean, I say capitalism, and it makes me sound like anti like American or something, but it's not that. I mean, because if you look at the other side of it, right, where there's no incentive for companies to do things, then they're just not going to do it. But see, with cable, there really isn't any incentive for them. There is not any incentive for them to improve their stuff, because in most cases there's only like one or two providers that do it. And when they do have like competition, they actually do improve stuff. Where to today? I'm gonna stick my book in here. Oh yeah, we're gonna head back to the groceries and the cars and see if there's any gas in any of this stuff. And we pretty much checked everything but the barns. I think those are both barns. There's a whole series of houses up here. There should be food up there, but there's also going to be a ass ton of zombies. And then after that, we're edging our way up. I mean, we might get to the warehouse again. Who knows? Let's go get us some gas. I'll go ahead and grab this cooking pot. What they really should do is they should treat it like phone service. But you know, a lot of our our politicians aren't going to let are paid off by them. You know what I mean? They should really regulate it. There are a lot of things that are considered it should be considered a necessity at this point, because pretty much everything runs through the internet. There's a nice house, okay. Well, I know we're going to look for gas today. We got to find some gas. And I feel pretty good. Maybe I should check these. Not a lot. Patrick NT, what's happening, man? Hope all is well. All is good, man. All is good. This is in pretty damn good shape. It has a lot of gas. A car upgrade? Well, I'd have to. Number one, I don't have the book, so I guess in the grand scheme of things, not having the book would probably be more. It'd be better. I'd be better off finding a decent standard car. Might take that man's boots. They don't look terrible. Smoke Gym, I would get 1 gig, but it's 50 per month, and I don't need them speeds. See, and you know that's what I've tried to explain to the Xfinity people because they're like real funny about it. Like, well, you know, you're blazing fast. And I'm like, bullshit. I'm not blazing fast. I know you want to. Yes, I'm blazing for download speeds. Woohoo! You know. Not blazing for any other speeds, so shut your mouth. You know, I mean, upload speeds are what I need. You know, so you can take, you know, you can take 300 megs away from me. I don't care. You know, just go ahead and just do it. Just take the megs away from me. I'm okay with that. Will Drunky ever make it to winter? I might. Probably. Where am I right now? 817. I mean, I'm slowly but surely like whittling this area down. I mean, it's highly doable now because of I'm never going to use that. Saw a video today about security in men and that response. C-minute Drunk will make it to winter. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. I mean, I could have an off day. Like some days I wake up and I'm like, I don't know if I should stream Zomboid today. I mean, I honestly think that, and it's always whenever I have that premonition, I end up like dying. It's always something dumb too. We'll see if I can prove you wrong, Ian. Ooh, vitamins. I want it. Just clearing it out little by little. And then we'll go fishing. Don't sneak up on me, you dumb zombie. Where was I? Just dismantling watches all day. Take out this group and then we'll head back. Man, my nimble's starting to really work. Yeah, maybe 6 months. It's always like one little thing that gets me, you know? So one of the reasons why I keep coming back to Zomboid is because no matter how good you are, I mean, there are ways that you can, like, you can, I guess you can, I try not to cheat the system, so to speak, you know? Because there are definitely ways you can do it, but, I'm careful to a certain degree, but to another degree, I just really want to, like, You almost got today. Yeah, when was that? When did I almost get got? I don't even remember. Which time? Now, one thing that may get me killed is fishing. But you know what they say, it's a chance you gotta take, right? When you want to eat. Give me a second, y'all. My dogs are barking. Oh, when you walk through the door in the house upstairs. I remember that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, well, my wife is waiting for packages. And if I ignore her, she gets mad. You know how it goes. Norm Slater, settle down. I'm the last man on in the world right now. Why the fuck do I care? I think my wife's blowing up my phone right now. I usually keep it off, but she gets mad at me. She's like, what happens if something happens to me at work? You wouldn't even know. That's what she tells me. But yeah, you're probably right. I wouldn't know. But I'll find out. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if I imagine that, you know, after... It's not like I stream for like 8 hours or something, you know? I mean, I'd eventually look at my phone, you know? Just say to her, I wouldn't care. Yeah, that's. Are you married, Ian? I just gotta ask. Are you married? Things not to say to somebody by Ian. Things that you should never ever say to your significant other. I don't care. I think ranks pretty high up there. He said she's getting sick too, which sucks. Like, man, I hope I didn't get you sick. I'm gonna eat this little bitch right on up once it's ready. We're passing the Rona. Yeah, you know, it's not Rona. I actually checked. Because my wife was like, you think you have the Rona? And I was like, I don't think so. I was like, but you know what? We can always check. I mean, why not? You know, I mean, it's not like I don't have the ability to check, you know? Maybe I might be all right. Let's drop this over here. Probably don't need all these weapons now, do I? I checked WebMD, yes. So we're all those knowledgeable things. I was like, oh my god! I checked my symptoms. I was like, oh my god, I'm dying of like, of some rare cancer. So have you decided on a date for the race challenge? I was thinking about this weekend, but I don't know. I was meaning to talk to KPK about it. I'm not real sure. Someone had mentioned, like when we were talking about it on the Discord, someone had mentioned that maybe it was a little bit too close to Christmas. Well, I don't think it's that close. My weight going down again? No, still going up. Good deal. Just got to take care of our weight. How's our crowbar looking like? God, so good. What a banger of a book. If we can find a propane torch, that would be, or not a propane torch, but a propane tank. That would be really good. Because Ian did mention something. Not that it would really matter because we would just make a campfire site and cook outside. But I mean, at the same time, it would seem like it would be a better deal for us to, you know, to use like propane. Obviously, the best deal would be for us to find a generator book and like get a generator going. But I mean, with insanely rare loot, I don't see that happening anytime soon. We're just we lucked out with herbalist, which I think in this context where we are right now, herbalist is probably a lot more important than the other. I ain't gonna lie, generator book would be nice. He's got a gun on him. What does this Barney Fife guy look like? Another Magnum, I'll take it. Yeah, generators aren't. They aren't governed by. I mean, you can make them extremely rare, which is like not really rare at all. But yeah, you're right. But books are, and without a generator book, we're pretty much sunk. Those crowbars really changed the whole scope of things right now for us. Because before we were just kind of struggling around, but now we're gonna be fine. I mean, a high skill is like so good, and the crowbar has such strong knockdown. Foggy as shit. More vitamins. I don't think we had the Moldral map yet. I'll take that. The power of the crowbar, indeed. Where are you going? I mean, he's just so strong, you know what I mean? Gotta watch out for fog. Whoop. If zombie shit was real, I'd definitely rock a crowbar, a weapon, and a key all in one. Can't go wrong with that, I know, right? Here's a pretty big group. Shouldn't even be right now, should it? A crowbar would be a bad weapon. The hook would only get caught there in skulls. You'd be dead in no time. You know, it's really so I'm planning on playing Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow, but I might end up doing RimWorld on Friday. I might also do the day after or the day before. Is it the day after or the day before? I can't remember. That MMO. I don't do MMOs very often, but it seems like it'd be kind of a fun game to mess around with. These fuckers had no idea what they're in for. My name is Paul Hewes, bitch. Ooh, a lighter. Good deal. Let's rest up for a little bit. Get ourselves a little something to drink. Ah, refreshing. Wonder why I'm so heavy. I guess we'll wander right in here. Oh shit. I might have bit off a little bit more than I could chew. Jesus. Got a few more coming out. We might check all these houses instead of fishing today. Take our chances. No alarms, no whammies, baby. I would use boomboxes to lure all local Zeds to the forest I was already planning to burn down. All right, that's one house down. Well, hellfire. Guess I won't be going to those houses anytime soon. The good news is we'll have them all over there, all congregating next to each other. Jesus Christ. You can hear all the way down here? You see them walking over there? It's always the crappy houses you got to worry about. Probably didn't have anything in it. My doggos are barking again. Good old fresh pile of dog food. A little bit worried about this. Got to keep my area clean, you know? A big crappie. Good enough. Some quality drop in stream. What do you mean, Boris? I have no drop frames, so, and I'm running at 1080. If that's what you mean. If you mean like quality drop, like I've gotten quiet and like not and ignoring chat, then sorry. Yeah, YouTube is a little bit different than Twitch in that. I mean, there are things like if I had my choice, right? Oh shit! I was gonna kill those guys, but I'm really tired. If I had my choice, like if I could mix the stuff with Twitch with YouTube, I would do it. You know what I mean? Like the good parts about Twitch, right, is the user interaction on Twitch, like the point system and all that stuff is like so friggin' good. right? In YouTube, you're just not going to get it. I wish that with YouTube they would have like a static URL, right? And then it would move to its own URL when it became a VOD. That would be nice. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Three hours left. Oh, no, the video is low for me. Okay. Yeah, you should be able to watch it on 1080. I haven't, like, it hasn't, that's what it's set up for, and hadn't been any drop frames today. So good enough. Good enough that there hasn't been any drop frames. It's so sad because I wish I didn't have to worry about my internet so much because it affects me. It affects, like, how, like, I talk to you guys, and it affects how, like, I guess if you were going to make this a show, I guess, it kind of, like, affects it, but, it is what it is. Because I spend a lot of my time like staring at the at my OBS, like wondering if it's working or not. You know what I mean? It's like dropped my faith in a lot of things. Cool, I'm too full. YouTube is stingy with P. With what? What's P? Yeah, but if I could change, like, the advantages of Twitch over YouTube. Okay, let's go with the disadvantages first. Other than the fact that they're a sucky company, the disadvantages of Twitch is obviously the monetization is geared more towards the company than towards the creator. They don't really care about the creator as much as they think they are. The politics, the social politics that goes on there is just like dumb. But I mean, I'm old, so I mean, maybe it's not dumb. I don't know, but I think it's dumb. That you have to deal with like that, and the just the vibe of it. And I'm not saying that you should like be able to like just say whatever you want to say or do whatever you want to do, but it just seems like it's tilted a little bit more than YouTube. But YouTube's a big place, so YouTube might be that way too. But because it's such a big place, it doesn't really matter as much. So I don't like that. I like all the extras that Twitch does. They have a really good way, and this is going to sound terrible, but I mean it's them, not me. They have a really good way of getting people to open their pocketbook, because you can do things like have like notifications and all sorts of stuff that gets like a hype train and all that junk that kind of like gets people excited or whatever. Which, I mean, I don't know if that's like that big of a deal or not, but that's one of the pluses. Yeah, people seem to enjoy it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say that they, Anyway, the benefits of YouTube are that you can turn it into a VOD and people can watch it afterwards. Which a lot of like Twitch people, what they do is if they have like a decent following on YouTube, they just move over stuff And I guess that it counts for it. Bits to kill your favorite streamers in their game. Yeah, right. Drunk should get Starlink could be a lot better. Today's been going pretty good though. Pixels. Got it. But I think this is where we're gonna stop, you guys. I gotta go pick up my daughter at 1:30. And then I gotta go to work. Well, but before that, let's see. What all do I get to do between now and work, which is at 3:30? Let's see. I get to pick up my daughter, which is better to pick her up now than before because it stresses me out because she gets out at 3:45 and I'm supposed to be leaving for work at 3:30, so it kind of stresses me out because I don't like to be late. I'm picking up my daughter, then I got to fix dinner for them. Then I got to fix myself dinner, and then I get to go to work. Thanks for me not being zombie chow. Not yet, Paul. Not yet. Thank you. Drunkonlife, have a good day. Norm Slater from Slater Days Gaming. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of you guys. Ian, Sagnuts, Boris, Max, Smoking GM. I appreciate y'all. Tomorrow we'll be playing Baldur's Gate, and Friday, I don't know. We'll either do a RimWorlds. We'll either do the RimWorld, like a Zombieland, or we'll do the day after or the day before, whatever that MMO game is. But I'm gonna wait on it and see what people are saying before I do it because it's kind of like a weird deal. Gremlin, thank you very much. Y'all have a great rest of your hump day, and I will see you guys tomorrow bright and early. Of course, God willing and internet willing, as always. See you on the flizz eye. Oh, shizzle.